I got this when it was first released. There were a ton of problems with it and it didn't work much of the time. However, after a month they seemed to have the problems figured out. It works great and has so many fantastic features. I took it to Hawaii. It's waterproof, can go in the salt water. I shower with it on every day. My wife bought one too and loves it. Much better than the Charge 2. I get notifications sent to it also, and you can reply a few custom messages also. Easy setup, step-by-step guide that explains exactly how to set up and use your new Fitbit customizable options, easily replaceable / changeable bands, change how the clock face looks, add / remove certain apps for easy access, through the mobile application slim and sleek look, this specific model will. I have a very small wrist and it's hard to find a nice watch that works, but the Charge 3 sits perfectly on my wrist and looks great. I highly recommend this product. I got this Charge 3 yesterday and so far I like it a lot better than the Charge 2 I used to have. I took a shower with it on, the black band, and it was fine. No effect. I slept last night and it was accurate. I was a little restless and it showed. The thing I'm most excited about is that I pushed my toddlers in a stroller today and it did pick up my steps despite my hands not swinging. This is huge. I'm definitely glad this was what I chose as my 40th birthday present. I love the looks of it and I look forward to using Fitbit Pay. I connected it to my credit card in a minute. I almost didn't buy it due to a few negative reviews but now I'm very glad I bought it anyway. I started my fitness tracker experience with the Garmin Vivisport, a remarkable device with very good hardware but a terrible user experience. The screen is just too small, and it becomes a nightmare since I have big hands. Also, it had only an average battery life, that becomes worse when using them. Also, let's be honest, it is ugly. Because of that, I decided to change to a Samsung Gear Fit 2 Pro, a device perhaps not as well built as the Garmin, but with some interesting add-ons like a big, beautiful AMOLED display, an app store, and offline Spotify playlists. Unfortunately, the Samsung Health app experience is years behind Garmin or Fitbit, even if the recent update seems to be just trying to copy the Fitbit app now. The bad, even worse battery life than the Vivisport and the subpar integration with your phone, weird system to sync or install apps, sometimes it just takes minutes to connect to the phone. I was following closely the Charge 3 since it was announced on summer, and I decided to buy it as soon as After a couple of days, I stopped using the Samsung. The Charge 3 just feels more advanced, and a good compromise between the good things I've found in my last two trackers. Looks great. Feels good in the wrist, the touchscreen is fine, heart rate tracking is very accurate. I tested it on the treadmill today, and the Charge 3 was giving me the same heart rate number as the machine at the gym. The Samsung never did that. Moreover, the sleep tracking and the phone app are fantastic. Concerning battery, after 3 days of use is still at an impressive 75%. The bad, the step count seems a bit off, it doesn't track floors accurately. I live on the 6th floor, and every time I walk upstairs it logs 17. The screen scroll doesn't feel fluid / reliable enough yet. All things considered, this is the best tracker I've ever had. My real rating would be 4.5 stars, but as I hope that it is still going to improve, so I am giving Fitbit the benefit of the doubt for now. Well done Fitbit, now keep it up. Edit, update after 1 week. The battery is still at 40%, this is beyond impressive. Fitbit already sent a firmware update to the phone, it seems to have fixed the problem counting floors, and steps. Click link in description for our discounted price. Please subscribe to my channel for more product reviews.